Mikey, come on, come here. Now you and I can definitely move in. And so, this time, we have already prepared for this. And the golem has agreed to help us. So, it's time for us to leave for the place where we wanted to go.
Well, I've already arrived, and I'm ready to take this house. I hope that this time we will succeed, and we will cope with it. And now, this is going to be a lot of fun, so let's finish loading faster. I hope that everyone is ready for the fact that we will still cope with this.
Mikey, everything worked out for us. The house is loaded into a trailer, do you understand? And now everything will work out for us, and we can leave here. The main thing is that this house does not fall off our truck. And now, finally, we will leave this village, and everything will be fine with us. Fine.
Okay, are you ready? So don't distract me anymore, because I'm a driver, and if you do something, I might not notice something, and then it won't be cool anymore. But I'm so glad that we're going to live somewhere else now, and it's thanks to this truck.
Now, don't get distracted, because there's a dangerous road ahead. And to be honest, I don't even want to look at what you're doing anymore. Why did we even entrust you with the management of this truck? Because I think I would have handled it better.
Oh my God, what is this? And why did this pit turn out to be here? Why? Did I decide to leave our previous place in vain? I don't like it. I already wish it was all a dream. So, let's get this over with. It's not funny anymore, and let's still do something useful, because I'm tired of all this, and you should understand it yourself.
Well, now we have to get this truck out of the pit as fast as possible. And so I prepared for such a case, and we have pistons in our chest and everything to get out of here. But I told you that it would be better if I drove this truck. But still, let's not be nervous now and still not quarrel. The main thing is not to make it worse, so let's not do nonsense anymore.
And so, the main thing is not to make a mistake, so that we don't get stuck here until the night, because then zombies will appear, and it will be very dangerous for us. You have to understand this, and we'll still be safe here. But it seems that everything is working out for us, and this is great news for us. But it would be better if we still stayed in place and did not move anywhere, and everything would be fine with us.
Mikey, this is going to be the most crucial moment, so don't distract me. And so I hope that I can do it, and no one will distract me here. But I'm already ready to deal with this, so the main thing is that you don't do any nonsense here. Well, let's get this over with before something bad happens here. And I hope that the jokes are over, because I'm not funny anymore.
I'm going to be fine, so let's not distract me from all this, okay? I also know how and what to do, so let's not distract me. But we did it, so we won't have any problems anymore. And now I hope that it's over, and now we can get out of here. We've already spent too much time on this, so let's get this move over with.
The main thing is not to engage in nonsense, and you should understand this too. But I'm going to make sure that we don't have any problems either. And already I will be sure that we will not fall into some kind of pit. And so I hope that I can handle it, and now we can do it.
Don't worry, I'll definitely handle the controls this time. Don't be afraid. So, let's get to our new place as soon as possible, and everything will be fine already. Just let's forget what happened today, and I'm sure we won't have any problems. And so, as you can see, everything is working out for me. So I really hope that we will arrive at the right place.
Mikey, what happened here again? Did you break something again? So I think this is all going to end as soon as possible. Do you understand this or not? I hope this is all some kind of joke. Why do we always break something and I don't like it? So let's do it better next time I'll drive this truck. And I hope that you realize this, and we will still be able to get out of here as soon as possible.
We need to replace the wheel, and now I think you know what to do. The main thing is that everything would be fine with us, so let's not do something bad. And I hope that this will end very soon, and we will do everything we can, and we will not have any problems. So let's finish this repair and get out of here as soon as possible.
Mikey, let me just do it myself, and you won't bother me, okay? Because you've already wasted too much time, so let's get it done and get out of here. And I hope that we won't have any problems, and you should understand that too. And I hope that all this is not as funny as you think, so let's not deal with nonsense anymore. And so I hope that this will be the way I want it to be. And you, Mikey, should understand this too.
Let's collect more cacti here, and let's not do nonsense. This is exactly what we needed, so now we will have at least some vegetation in our mobile home. I think that we can no longer move anywhere and stay here, so I hope that you understand me. The main thing is to believe that we will still be able to reach our destination. And so, this time we won't have any problems. You have to understand that.
Yes, Mikey. It's like an adventure every time we go out with our track, especially with our house on board. We travel through this amazing world of Minecraft.
What is this wind? It doesn't look like an ordinary storm. JJ, what can we do?
I'm not sure, Mikey, but it looks like a tornado. We must find shelter immediately. Let's find some safe place quickly.
JJ, let's get away from here while we have the opportunity. Because it's not funny anymore, and you should understand it yourself before anything bad happens to us. And it won't be funny if we get there. You should be aware of that yourself. So, let's not do any nonsense here. You should understand that yourself. The jokes are over. Now something serious is starting, and I hope that you understand this too. So stop doing nonsense.
Mikey, come on! Drive faster, because it's not funny anymore. And I hope that we can still survive and get out of here as soon as possible, because I'm tired of all this, and you should understand it yourself. So let's get this over with and get out of here as fast as we can while we're alive.
Oh no, it's even worse than I thought. The truck turned over. Look, he's lying on his side. What are we doing now? We found ourselves in the very epicenter of this tornado, and I'm not sure that our truck will withstand it.
Otherwise, something bad will happen to us, and we must not let anything bad happen like that. And you have to make sure that we stay alive. All hope is on you alone, and you have to understand this.
Wow, look, our house turned over too. Now we have double problems.
Yes, it really doesn't look good. But let's not lose our optimism. We can fix this. What if we create an iron golem? He can help us put the truck on the wheels.
Mikey, the iron golem? But it's going to take too long, and the tornado is getting closer.
We don't have any other choice, Mikey. This may be our only hope. We have to take a chance. Hurry up, let's gather all the materials we need to create a golem.
Okay, JJ, I'm with you. Let's take everything we can use. We must act quickly before the tornado reaches us. Okay, let's start with this big piece of iron that we found in the area. It looks sturdy enough to serve as the base for our golem's body. Let's install it here, in the center of our workplace.
That's right, Mikey. But these sandstone blocks that we have collected can serve as an excellent material for forming his shoulders. I think with their help, we will be able to create sufficiently strong structures.
Well, JJ, it was a great idea with the iron golem. Now that he has turned our truck back over, we can move on without unnecessary obstacles.
Yes, Mikey, it was a good decision, considering that we were in such a situation. But perhaps it's better for us to move at a careful speed to avoid similar troubles in the future.
I totally agree. We need to be more vigilant and monitor the weather conditions. But now that everything is in order, let's continue our journey to a new place for our home.
Look at our new friend, JJ. The Iron Golem has become an inseparable part of our team. With him, we will be able to overcome any obstacles.
Yes, Mikey. He really made our journey easier. I am sure that his help will be useful to us more than once. Now that we have such a powerful assistant, we can look for the perfect—
It looks like a trap. We need to act fast, Mikey. We have an iron golem, but these guys look dangerous.
Yes, but we don't just have a golem, we have the perfect team. Let's use our skills and ability to work together. I'll suggest that the golem create an additional cover for protection, and you do what you can with a weapon. We have several options. We can try to negotiate with them, or use our golem as an ultimate deterrent.
I'm leaning towards the latter option. We need to show that we are ready to defend ourselves. Try threatening them, Mikey, while I set up our Iron Friend for combat mode.
Got it. I'll start. Hey guys, we have a powerful ally who should not be underestimated. If you don't leave, we will be forced to use it against you. The plan is simple. We break through this hole and attack them from both sides. I'll take the right flank, and you, JJ, will take the left. The golem will be on the front line to divert fire and attract attention.
Got it, Mikey. Let's do it. The blasters are loaded, and the Iron Golem is ready for action. We won't give these bandits a chance.
Go ahead, golem. Destroy their barricades. Hold on, guys. We will deal with them. They're retreating. We chase them while they have somewhere to run. Golem, show them who's boss here. We have won. Now it's time for us to move on. Don't forget to collect everything you can use.
We've dealt with them, Mikey. But how did they find out about our path?
I don't know, but we need to be more careful. Perhaps one of our neighbors shared information with them.
Maybe, but let's not waste time thinking. We must continue on our way.
We can't give them a chance. Let's destroy their camp before they can recover and attack us again.
That's right, Mikey. We need to restore order in this area so that no one else gets hurt by these bandits.
Well, JJ, we found ourselves a new task. These bandits cannot remain unconquered for their atrocities. We must take action and prevent possible attacks on other residents of the area.
I totally agree, Mikey. We need to act quickly and decisively. Bandits can become even more aggressive if they are given time to recover.
That's right, JJ. We cannot risk the safety of our neighbors. Let's gather all our forces and equipment and attack their camp. We need to bring order to this area, once and for all. Everything is going according to plan, JJ. We are destroying their fortifications, and we don't give them a minute's rest. We need to make sure they can never threaten this area again.
That's right, Mikey. We must be persistent and resolute. We need to destroy everything connected with these bandits in order to ensure the safety of all residents of this clearing.
That's right, JJ. We cannot leave any opportunities for their return or resumption of their activities. Let's do our best to complete this task.
Yes, Mikey, we can do it. Don't give them a chance to recover. Let's continue our work and make sure that these bandits never threaten this clearing again.
Look, JJ, how many are there in total? These tents look like whole squads could live in them. It's unbelievable how they could have settled in here without noticing anyone before.
Yes, it's impressive, but we have to be on our guard. It is possible that there are still some bandits left, and they will need to react quickly if they try to attack us.
You're right, JJ. We need to be prepared for any eventuality. But first, let's focus on destroying these tents. The sooner we finish, the better for us.
I agree. Let's destroy them so that we never see bandits here again. Everything must be done carefully and without a trace.
Look at this tent, JJ. It seems like it's been here for years. Look at these worn walls and stained floors. I think it could become a temporary home for many.
Yes, Mikey. Every tent here has its own story. We need to make sure that we take them apart well, so as not to leave any traces of our stay.
You're right, JJ. We need to be careful. We cannot afford to attract unnecessary attention. But let's start with this tent. Together we can do this quickly and safely.
Come on, Mikey, let's do it. They proceed to dismantle the tent, performing each step carefully and attentively. The rustle of the fabric merges with the whisper of the wind, creating an atmosphere of calm and determination.
That's it. The last blow, and the tent will be dismantled. Mikey and JJ work in tandem, like a well-oiled machine, and eventually they complete the disassembly, feeling satisfied with the work they have done.
Yes, it's true. I didn't think there were so many of them here. I hope they don't come back while we're here.
We need to make sure that we don't leave any traces of our stay. It might be worth destroying these tents so they can't use them again.
You're right. We must be sure that they will not be able to rebuild their camps. Let's get down to business while we're here.
Yes, we will have to spend some time cleaning up, but it's worth it if we can avoid them coming back here.
I totally agree. Let's get down to it and do everything to prevent the possibility of their return.
Oh no! Look at this road! We damaged it when we destroyed the bandits' camp. Now we won't be able to continue our journey.
That's a problem, Mikey. We really can't stay here. We need to deal with this situation somehow.
Maybe we could use the resources we have to fix this road? We need to do something to move on.
That sounds like a good plan. We have tools and materials that we can use to repair the road. Let's get to work and try to fix this situation.
Yes, let's not waste any time. The sooner we fix this road, the sooner we can continue our journey. Hang on, JJ. We'll get through this together. The planks are laid and the road is repaired. Now our next step is to decide where to go. We can choose the lake that we saw on the map. There, perhaps, we will find the best place to build a new house. But I was also thinking about staying closer to this area. Although there are fewer resources there, it will allow us to stay in a familiar and safe area.
I understand your concerns, Mikey, but we can't always stick to the usual places. Sometimes you need to take a chance and look for new opportunities. The lake can offer us more room for creativity and development, which may be the key to new adventures and success in our construction.
You're right, JJ. And although the risk may be terrible, it is only the opening of new horizons that helps us grow and develop. Let's try to go to the lake and see what happens there. Together we will cope with any difficulties on our way. Well, the bridge is ready, and now we can continue our journey. I'm still inclined to go to the lake. There, I'm sure we'll find the perfect place for a new home. Imagine how great it would be to wake up in the morning and see this picturesque beauty around you.
I understand why you prefer the lake, Mikey, but don't forget that there may be more dangers there. Perhaps we should consider other options where we could build our new home without risking too much.
Yes, you're right. We need to weigh all the possibilities, but I'm still leaning towards the lake. Let's discuss this again when we get closer. In the meantime, let's concentrate on getting there and seeing everything with our own eyes.
Yes, Mikey, I understand. But imagine if we really find this treasure. we can find something that will change our lives forever. And even if we don't find anything, the adventure itself was worth it.
Yes, you're right, JJ. Sometimes the process of finding a treasure is more important than the treasure itself. We are learning a lot of new things, and it can help us in the future.
That's right, Mikey. Let's keep moving forward and see what lies ahead. Who knows what might happen on our way?
But this is a real adventure, isn't it? I feel like every turn can bring something amazing.
That's right, Mikey. And it's so exciting, you don't know what to expect. But now we are moving towards the beach, and I am sure that we will find something interesting there.
We have only recently started this journey, and we have already experienced so much. But I am sure that the most interesting things are still ahead.
It's hard to say. Maybe somewhere in the sand, or maybe under one of those old trees.
Yes, but we need to be careful. Who knows what else we can find here? The main thing to remember is that the treasure may not be as easy to get as it seems.
Wow, this is just a treasure. We will become richer than ever before. Who would have thought that we would find something like this on this beach?
It's really amazing. But let's not forget about our plan. Let's get this treasure and head back before anyone else finds out about our find.
I agree, Mikey. We need to be careful. But I can't believe we found such a treasure.
Yes, it's incredible. But now we have new opportunities and new adventures ahead.